How's this for apocalyptic literature? We were told it was written by a pastor's wife in biblical prose as a commentary of current events. It is brilliant. And it came to pass in the age of insanity that the people of the land called America, having lost their morals, their initiative, and their will to defend their liberties, chose as their supreme leader that person known as the One. He emerged from the vapors with a message that had no meaning, but he hypnotized the people, telling them, "I am sent to save you. My lack of experience, my questionable ethics, my monstrous ego, and my association with evildoers are of no consequence. I shall save you with hope and change. Go, therefore, and proclaim throughout the land that he who preceded me is evil, that he has defiled the nation, and that all he has built must be destroyed." And the people rejoiced, for even though they knew not what the One would do, he had promised that it was good, and they believed. And the One said, "We live in the greatest country in the world. Help me change everything about it." And the people said, "Hallelujah! Change is good." Then he said, "We are going to tax the rich fat cats." And the people said, "Sock it to 'em," and redistribute their wealth. And the people said, "Show us the money." And then he said, "Redistribution of wealth is good for everybody." And Joe the plumber asked, "Are you kidding me? You're going to steal my money and give it to the deadbeats?" And the One ridiculed and taunted him, and Joe's personal records were hacked and publicized. One lone reporter asked, "Isn't that Marxist policy?" And she was banished from the kingdom. Then a citizen asked, "With no foreign relations experience and having zero military experience or knowledge, how will you deal with radical terrorists?" And the One said, "Simple. I shall sit with them and talk with them and show them how nice we really are, and they will forget that they ever wanted to kill us all." And the people said, "Hallelujah! We're safe at last, and we can beat our weapons into free cars for the people." Then the One said, "I shall give 95% of you lower taxes." And one lone voice said, "But 40% of us don't pay any taxes." So the One said, "Then I shall give you some of the taxes the fat cats pay." And the people said, "Hallelujah! Show us the money." Then the One said, "I shall tax your capital gains when you sell your homes." And the people yawned, and the slumping housing market collapsed. And he said, "I shall mandate employer-funded health care for every worker and raise the minimum wage. And I shall give every person unlimited health care and medicine and transportation to the clinics. Oh, except for Muslims shall not pay their share of health care." And the people said, "Give me some of that." Then he said, "I shall penalize employers who ship jobs overseas." And the people said, "Where's my rebate check?" Then the One said, "I shall bankrupt the coal industry and electricity rates will skyrocket." And the people said, "Coal is dirty. Coal is evil. No more coal." But we don't care for that part about higher electric rates. So the One said, "Not to worry. If your rebate isn't enough to cover your expenses, we'll bail you out. Just sign up with the Acorn and your troubles are over." Then he said, "Illegal immigrants feel scorned and slighted. Let's grant them amnesty, Social Security, free education, free lunches, free medical care, bilingual signs, and guaranteed housing." And the people said, "Hallelujah!" And they made him king. And so it came to pass that employers facing spiraling costs and ever higher taxes raised their prices and laid off workers. Others simply gave up and went out of business, and the economy sank like unto a rock dropped from a cliff. The banking industry was destroyed. Manufacturing slowed to a crawl, and more of the people were without means of support. Then the One said, "I am the One, the Messiah, and I'm here to save you. We shall just print more money so everyone will have enough." But our foreign trading partners said unto him, "Wait a minute. Your dollar's not worth a pile of camel dung. You will have to pay more." And the One said, "Wait a minute. That's unfair." And the world said, Neither are these other idiotic programs you've embraced. Lo, you've become a socialist state and a second-rate power. Now you shall play by our rules. And the people cried out, Alas, alas, what have we done? But yea, verily, it was too late. The people set upon the one snapped out of their malaise and rented their clothing. But alas, it was too late. And the change agent's name was changed to dung, and the once mighty nation was no more. And the once proud people were without sustenance or shelter or hope. And the change the one had given them was as like unto a poison that had destroyed them, and like a whirlwind that consumed all they had built. And the people beat their chests in despair and cried out in anguish, Give us back our nation, our pride, our hope. But it was too late, and their homeland was no more. You may think this is a fairy tale, but it's not. It's happening right now. And before you go into the bathroom to throw up, forward this video to your friends and those you know who care about our country, and what is happening to it under the rule of Commissar Abomination. Yeah, this is too true to be funny. Tragic, but not funny. Tragic, but true. This is the end of this video, but it doesn't have to be the end of our nation if enough people wake up and wake up others. Will you please help save our nation by forwarding a link to this video? Thank you.